Good evening everybody. Today the topic is what is meant by toroid. What do you understand about toroid? What is the similarities between the toroid and a solenoid? That we go to discuss in this class today. Toroid is nothing Toroid is also similar to the solenoid. Consider this is a solenoid. Here there are n number of turns in the solenoid. This is wires. You consider this is wires in the solenoid. If it has n number of turns in the solenoid, you all know that the solenoid, inside the solenoid having the magnetic field. Outside the solenoid, the magnetic field is 0. The same case here. Now, the solenoid is turned in the form of loop. Okay, this is a typical toroid. Here, the n number of turns in the toroid. Now, we give the power supply to the wire and we go to discuss about what is the magnetic induction inside the toroid, that is center of the toroid, and outside the toroid. That we go to discuss today. Okay. How can you draw the toroid? You can draw like this. The power supply wire is given like this. You can draw okay. Here, this is the direction of the current. Here, this is the direction of the current. So, here, this is the direction of the current. Throughout the toroid, this is the direction of the current. This is outcoming of current, this is going of current. Now, we go to discuss what is the magnetic induction here and what is the magnetic induction outside. So, in your material they give what is the magnetic induction in this area, in this region, and what is the magnetic induction outside this region. This we go to find now. Instead of that, you just made a cross section view of the toroid. Just cut the toroid. Now we go to see the cross section view of the toroid. Let us consider this point, this fully shaded region point is said to be the current coming out of the board. The current coming out of the board, and the crossed region, the crossed point where the current moves inside the board. Okay. The current coming outside the board and current goes inside the board. Here you just keep that like this. This is current coming out and this part is current going inside. Let us consider 3 points. This is center, and consider one point inside the toroid and another point is outside the toroid. And one more point is in between the axis, in between the center of the solenoid. This 3 points we go to find the magnetic induction. See, this radius is say R1 and this radius is say R2 and this radius is say R3. And you all know that integration of closed integral b vector dot dl vector is equal to nu naught I. That you know. In this case, Consider one point here. This point is represented P. And one point you represent this point as Q. And one point you represent middle. This point is say R. You have to find the point P. What is the magnetic induction in this region? See, the value of B inside the region, that is P, at the point B is 0. The value of magnetic induction at the middle of the region of the solenoid, in the toroid is 0. So that if this is 0, this value is 0, the entire part is 0. So we can say magnetic induction at the point P, that is inside region of the toroid is 0. The magnetic field here is 0. And come to the next part, outside region. See here, the current, for example, this is 1 ampere current coming out, going inside. This is 1 ampere current coming outside. So like that, here 1 ampere current coming out, going inside, coming out, going inside. So the current here coming this direction, here the current going inside the direction. So both are in opposite direction. Current is coming out and current is going inside. So if you are taking that direction, both are equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. Hence the influences cancel each other. So that here in that region of integration of B vector dot dl vector of point Q is equal to nu naught I. Here the I value becomes 0. Here I is equal to 0. Hence BQ is equal to 0. So we can say this part, the magnetic induction outside the toroid is 0. And only one part is there, that is in the middle of the toroid. The middle of the toroid. So in the middle of the toroid, that is integration of B in the region of R into dl is equal to nu naught I. Here we can write integration of B vector modulus into dl vector modulus into cos theta is equal to nu naught I. Here cos theta, the theta is the angle between B and dl. What is B and dl? Is the tangent drawn. dl is the tangent. B is also same direction. So B and dl both are in same direction. So the value of theta is equal to 0. Okay, so that we can say integration of B into dl is equal to nu naught I. Here I represent the total current. The total current means individual summing currents. Here 1 ampere, here 1 ampere, here 1 ampere, here 1 ampere. So n number of turns are there. So the total current you have to calculate. The total current I total is equal to n number of turns into I. Current in one loop into n number of turns. So B into dl is equal to nu naught into Ni. Integration of dl. B into integration of dl is equal to nu naught n into I. What is integration of dl? Integration of dl gives the entire circle. If this is R2, you consider that as R. So B into 2 pi R2 is equal to nu naught Ni. Yes? This is nu naught Ni. Now, what is the value of B? B is equal to nu naught Ni by 2 pi R2. You just consider R2 as R. That is radius. So that B vector is equal to nu naught Ni by 2 pi R into delta. Okay. So in this you can write n is equal to n by 2 pi R. N is equal to n by 2 pi R. Substitute that value here. We can get B vector is equal to nu naught Ni. N is number of turns in the circle. If it is in the form of circle, so number of turns in the circle is represented as n. So n divided by 2 pi r, the entire circle. Number of turns in the circle, which is equal to nu naught ni. Okay, this is formula for finding the magnetic induction of the solenoid. This is B. B is equal to nu naught ni. Thank you.